Assalamu alaikum, my dear children. How are you all, and how's your studies coming along? I hope it's going good. Now here I am with the new lesson, that is my Mumbai. Okay, children. So we already know that Delhi is one of the four metropolitan cities and the capital of India. There are many old monuments and buildings in Delhi. Yes, in the previous lesson only we have learned about that Delhi is the capital of India, and it is one of the four metropolitan cities. Metropolitan means nothing but a big city where large number of people live. Okay, so that is called as a metropolitan. And we have taken a city tour also, and we have learned new different old monuments and buildings in Delhi. Now moving ahead, did you know how Mumbai got its name? How does the sea affect its climate? What are some interesting places in Mumbai? What makes the city special? Why is Mumbai called the financial capital of India? In order to find the answers for these questions, let's get started. So here we go. Nisha was looking out from the balcony of their flat in Worli, Mumbai. The cities are so similar, she thought to herself as she remembered her holiday in Delhi. So who is Nisha? Nisha is a cousin of Million Joy, and she was standing in her balcony, and she lives in Worli. Actually, it is in Mumbai, and she was standing in the balcony, and she was remembering how she spent her holiday in Delhi. And also she thought that how these Delhi and Mumbai both are similar with each other. They have the same hustle and bustle. Everybody seems to be in a hurry to get somewhere. The roads are full of traffic. There are all kinds of places to visit, food to eat, and people to meet. So while standing in the balcony, she was wondering that, oh my God, these here Delhi and Mumbai both are so similar. The same hustle and bustle is there in Delhi also, and also in Mumbai. Hustle and bustle means the people moving very fastly here and there in the search of work. It's called as an hustle and bustle. Okay, and she also thought that the roads are full of traffic, same like the Delhi. And she also thought that here also in Mumbai there are different kinds of places to visit, and different kinds of food to eat, and also different people to meet. Then she shook her head. At the same time, they are so different from each other. The climate is different. Mumbai is by the sea, Delhi is by the river Yamuna. So after that she shook her head, moved her head, and she said that at the same time both the cities Mumbai and Delhi, they are different from each other. How means the climate is different in Delhi, and it is different in Mumbai. And Mumbai, where it is means Mumbai is by the sea and Delhi is by the river Yamuna. Okay, so the first thing that makes Delhi different from the Mumbai means is by its location. Okay, so Mumbai is by the sea and Delhi is by the river Yamuna. People here speak different languages and eat different kinds of food, and yet all of us are Indians. So here also in Mumbai, the different people speak different languages and they eat different kinds of food, but one thing that makes us united, that is we are Indians. She thought about a phrase that she had read: unity in diversity. First of all, let me tell you the meaning of unity in diversity. Unity in diversity means, for example, take this only, children. In Mumbai, different people live, different people speak different languages, they eat different food, they wear different dresses, but one thing that make all of them one, that is we are Indians, isn't it? So this is called as a unity in diversity, isn't it? Here is the meaning given: being together even though there are differences is called as the unity in diversity. Okay, Nisha looked at the scrapbook on Delhi and remembered how her cousins had shown her around the city. She wanted to tell them about Mumbai too. After all, Mumbai is the largest city of India. So Nisha, now what she did means she opened her scrapbook on Delhi, and she remembered how her cousins had shown their city, Delhi. Now she also wanted to tell Million Joy about Mumbai also. After all, why? Because Mumbai is the largest city of India. Okay, so Mumbai is the largest city of India. She jumped at the idea and started writing to her cousins. Would you like to know more about Mumbai too? Now she also got an idea, and what she thought means, okay, I will also write about my Mumbai, and I will show how big and beautiful is my city, Mumbai. Now she started writing about her Mumbai. Next, climate. What is the climate of Mumbai, children? Let's find out that. It drizzles, it rains, it pours. What is the meaning of drizzle, children? Drizzle is nothing but light rain. Okay, very very light rain, just like light shower, that's called as a drizzle. Okay, rains means and pours means when it rains so heavy, when it rains like cats and dogs, we call it as pouring. Okay, so remember how cold Nisha felt during her visit to Delhi? Did you remember when Nisha went to Delhi, how she felt at that time? She felt very very cold, isn't it? Well, even Mumbai has its own special weather features. It has a moderate climate. So here Mumbai also, it has a different weather features. What it is means, the weather is moderate, the climate is moderate there. Moderate means what, children? Moderate means mild, not very hot, not very cold. Okay, as it is on the coast of the Arabian Sea, the sea makes the weather in Mumbai very humid most of the year. So where is Mumbai? Let me show you. Here, look at the picture. Red color part is Mumbai, and where it is means it is on the coast of Arabian Sea. What is the meaning of coast? COAST, coast. Coast means nothing but land which is near to the sea is called as coast. So it is near to the sea. Now Mumbai is near to which sea? Arabian Sea. It means that it is on the coast. Okay, so Mumbai is on the coast of the Arabian Sea, and it makes the weather very humid because of this reason. Okay, what is the meaning of humid, children? Humid means containing lots of water in the air. It will create irritation, isn't it? So this is the reason why the weather is humid almost all the year. Okay, almost most of the year. From June to September, there is heavy rainfall. At times, the rainwater rises up to knee level or even higher. Okay, during the months of June to September, what will happen means it rains very heavily, children. It pours. So sometimes what will happen means the water level, it human being, that much it will rain. And between the months of November and February, it is cool and pleasant. So between the November and February, the weather will be very cool and pleasant. So this is the weather of the Mumbai. So climate is moderate, and what is the weather means? It is very humid most of the year because of its location. Okay, because it is on the coast of the Arabian Sea. Now look at the map and underline the correct answer. Mumbai lies on the west or east coast of India. So let's find out. We have learned about the directions, isn't it? Where is north? At the top, south bottom, east right, west left side. So where it is lying towards which direction, children? West direction. It means that answer is west. Mumbai lies on the west coast of India. Now it's time to find out the history of Mumbai. History means what? Past. What is the past of Mumbai? Let's find out that. Okay, so Mumbai is the capital of the state of Maharashtra. So what is Mumbai? Mumbai is the capital of which state? Maharashtra state. Remember this. Okay, long ago it was made of 7 islands which were full of marshy forests and small fishing villages of the Koli people. So long time ago, how was Mumbai? Means it was there was only 7 islands with full of marshy forests and small fishing villages of the Koli people. Marshy means what, children? Low watery ground is called as a marshy. Okay, so they were full of marshy forests and they were small fishing villages of the Koli people. The place was named after the local goddess Mumba Devi. So and the place was named after the which goddess? Mumba Devi goddess. Okay, who is goddess? Goddess is nothing but the god. Female god is called as a goddess. Okay, so at that time the place had no buses, no trains, no big buildings, and hardly any people. And at that time, children, there were no buses, no trains, and nothing was there. And you can find only few people. You could find only few people in that period. Around 1534, sailors from Portugal arrived here. They found out that it was good place for ships to stop, load and unload goods. So around which year? 1534. What happened means sailors from the Portugal is a place. From there they arrived here and they thought that this place Mumbai is a good place for ships to stop and load and unload the goods, and they named it Bombay or Good Bay. After that they named it as Bombay or Good Bay. What is the meaning of bay? Bay means part of the sea that is enclosed by a wide curve of the shore is called as bay. Gradually, over the years, the many industries developed in Bombay. Then what happened slowly as the time passed, many industries developed in Bombay and it became the capital of Maharashtra in 1960. Then slowly what happened? It became the capital of which state? Maharashtra state. In which year means 1960. And in 1995, Bombay was renamed Mumbai. And in the year 1995, Bombay was renamed as Mumbai. Previously, Mumbai was named as Bombay. Now the Bombay is named as Mumbai only. Okay. So it was the history of Mumbai. Now I would like to end up my discussion here, and we'll catch up in the next video with the second part of this lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.